Hi again. Thank you so much again for having me in your home. It's so nice to be able to communicate with you. I've been having some really lovely feedback on these series of 3 videos that I've been doing. And so what I'd like to do to you today in our last series of 3 is to give you just a few very simple meditation techniques. And so the main thing about meditation is that we try not to fall asleep. That if you need to sleep, go and have a sleep. But the meditation isn't really about that. It's really about trying to calm the mind. The Buddha says that we all have drunken monkeys running around in our minds, and I certainly feel like that a lot of the time. And I use meditation just to calm my mind down, to balance myself in such a hectic world that most of us live in. So I hope you find these very simple techniques really useful. What I also do on the home program that I mentioned in the second video is I give, at the home program, I give 4 quite long meditations. This one's going to be a very short one and a very simple one. Okay, so what we need to do is have a straight spine. So finding a comfortable position, stop the movie if you need to. Placing your feet on the floor and have a straight spine. I prefer to do my meditations cross-legged, but that's entirely up to you. Some people like to have their hands on their knees. Some people like to bring their hands together. This is called a mudra, and be here. When I'm meditating, it's comfortable for me to have my hands in my lap there. So you need to find a place that's comfortable for you, not a place that someone tells you it's going to be comfortable. This is all about creating your best practice and your best body. So the first thing we do is start concentrating on the breath. It is best to close your eyes, but you don't have to. So we follow the breath in and out through the nose. And you might like to do the breathing technique that we did in the last series. So counting the breath in, counting the breath out. And then after a few moments you might like to extend the in-breath and extend the out-breath. It's so calming already. And once you've practiced doing that for a few times, and you're starting to feel nice and calm and relaxed, you need to make sure that your body is relaxed as well. So we do a scan of our bodies. And without judgment, without making a story about any pains or any discomfort, we just scan the body and see if we can relax it even more. So I'd like you to scan from your toes, feet, ankles, legs, thighs, relaxing into the bottom, belly, chest, arms, hands and fingers, face, scalp, and then the whole body, everything nice and relaxed. Taking a few breaths, again concentrating on the breath. And then we're going to start listening to the thoughts. This is the first real step to true meditation, is being able to detach yourself from the thoughts. So we're listening to them. We're not following them, we're not making a story, we're just listening. And you might like to think of your thoughts as past thoughts, memories. You might like to think of your thoughts as present thoughts, what's happening now in our bodies or around us. Or you might like to think of your thoughts as future thoughts. And some people like to have boxes. They might like to have that thought of the past, put it in the box and close the lid. You can think about that if you choose to another time. Or not. Leave it in the box. It's not useful for you anymore. And so spending a few moments just listening to those thoughts. If you find yourself following those thoughts, making a story, it's okay. Just acknowledge that. It's okay. Pop the thought in the box and come back to those blissful moments in between the thoughts. That's what we're trying to get to. That's the peacefulness of the mind. Continue as long as you like. I hope this is really, really useful for you. There's a lot of techniques that I can teach you. I'm going to continue doing these blogs. But if you'd like for me to teach you anything, I'll do my best. Sometimes I won't know the answers, but I'll try and find out for you as best as I can. So if you'd like to find out more about the home program that I can send home for you, it's a beginner's program. Just gives you a few very easy yoga techniques and some beautiful meditations as well. I'd love to be able to help you in this way. Thanks very much for listening and for sharing the love, if you can. I'd love for you to be able to share these emails to as many people as you can. Let's get that peacefulness spread out into the world. Wouldn't that be wonderful? So I hope to meet you soon. Comment in the box below if you'd like me to help you with anything. Bye.